What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community for Out of the Park Developments. We are jumping back into our St. Louis Cardinals Redbirds Rising franchise. We are currently 29 and 30, going into the first year player draft. We're going to hop into in just a minute. I'm going to give you guys the heads up. If you are EA Origin Access Premier members, you can find Out of the Park 20 in your library right now. At no extra charge. It's now part of the subscription service. Everybody else, you can still pick up the game on Steam, Origin. If you're not a Premier member, you can still pick it up there. Mac App Store, everywhere else. You can find games, or OOTPdevelopments.com. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do tonight. We got to get this team into playing shape. You know, I do want to hop around and check out our minor leagues, see what we need going into this draft. I feel like that should be something we do before we get in too deep. Going on, Cowboy fan. Obviously, you know we have tons of pitching. Let's just hop into the players. Let's go whole organization. Give me some potentials. Kind of just go like position by position. I know we got a couple guys in here. Reese McGuire, who we traded for recently. Ivan Herrera could be the future of the position here. Yadier getting up there. So we got a couple options, though. I don't think we're going to be really looking at catcher in this draft. First base, obviously, Goldschmidt's going to be locked up for a while. What's going on, Brew Crew, Kevin? We also have Martinez for, I think, a couple years. Carpenter just signed in real life, but we're not adding that contract into the game. We're already underway. We're not going to get slowed down by that. Austin Lister, who we also traded for not too long ago. Possibility at first base. So first base right now, we are pretty set at. Who's second base? We just picked up Gurriel, who's pretty good. Colton Wong's out there playing right now, and I think he's on decently long contract. So and then we have Gurriel behind him. I don't really think we need to worry about that. Plus, we got Schrock down here coming up. Third base, obviously Nolan Gorman can play short and third, so he's gonna be our future there probably. Lars Nootbaar looking good. Malcolm Nunez, who's a first baseman, looks pretty good, but I guess he's also got some shortstop eligibility in him. Those are some hefty power numbers. So yeah, so he's got a little bit of third base. So we have some options at third base. True Cowboy fan, you can never have enough pitching, but I feel like we have enough pitching. of all the things we have, pitching is one that we have a lot of. Again, Lars Nootbaar can play some outfield. Tyler O'Neill in left. Plus, we have Ozuna for the next 2 years, or just this year, I guess. One of the things we were looking at was thinking about extending him, but maybe not. We're in June. Depending on how the next month goes, we might need to get out of this Ozuna deal. Maybe flip him for something. What else we got here? John Torres looks like he could be a future spot here. So it looks like we're Harrison Bader's young. Dylan Carson could be a future guy. Randy Arazanel, I don't know how to say that. Also Yaro Nunez, who we just traded for not too long ago. So like we got a lot of options, especially in the outfield. Starters, I mean, we got boatloads of starting pitching. As you can see, a lot of 2.5 stars. So, I mean, if there's somebody like real big that we can try to get, I know our bullpens are all. We got bullpen guys. Gallegos is pitching good. Hicks is ready to come back up. Leftwich we just traded for not too long ago. We probably should look at some more bullpen stuff just because Jansen and Miller are getting up there. So are some of these other guys like Lane and Hunter. Yeah, maybe we need to look at some more bullpen stuff. I wasn't expecting that to be the way that we were going to come out of this little discussion, but it's possible. It's possible. You know what? You know what I want to do? Let me just I'm gonna shrink myself just a little. because in this draft we're probably gonna be looking at a lot of stuff. So I don't want to be too big, taking up too much of the screen. Okay. So yeah, I guess our options are kind of wide open. You know, if a catching prospect jumped out like a lot, we might go that way, even though we have McGuire and a couple other guys. Yeah, I kind of like this that we're going in, you know, wide open to all sorts of possibilities, and we already have so many flexible guys on our team that we really can do anything with this draft. So yeah, let's hop in here. Let's see what we can do. Where are we drafting? 19th. Okay, that's not too bad. Right. Let's auto draft to our next pick. Where are the players? Bobby Witt Jr. went. So, oh, you know what? I have a custom filter on. Oop. That's why I can't find anybody. Hey, we were talking about getting another bullpen arm, right? Okay, turn off all these filters. Okay. Ooh. Gonna be impossible to sign Hayden Travinski, but 5-star catcher. Wouldn't be bad. We love him more than OSA does. Yeah, who did get picked? Bobby Witt Jr. went #1 overall. Okay. Oh, who is that guy? Who was the guy that they were just talking about on Talking Chop? Can someone look up the guy from ASU? Oh, if he I would assume he's in here. For his name. All right, so let's just look at overall potential. Mason Fioli. Gonna throw hard, sick curve. Good stuff. Could be a possibility here. Oh. Anybody kind of good now? Oh, but who is that guy from ASU? ASU baseball. Hunter Bishop, right? He might not be in this draft. He might be in the next one. Three stars. Okay, so he might actually be in this draft. He is in this draft. Ooh. Ooh. Extremely hard for us to sign. Ooh. 3 stars. Let's wait around on him, and maybe we can then swoop him up later. So we have a couple pitching prospects that we could go with. I don't hate that idea. Because we do need bullpen arm. So John McMillan's looking good. He'll take slot. All right, let's just see what the scouting director says. Garrett Martin. OSA doesn't love him, but our head scout loves him. Which means we can probably sleep on him. Garrett Martin. Let's make a note about that. Who was the other guy? Austin. What was his name? What did I just say his name was? Bishop, right? Hunter Bishop, something like that? Yeah, Hunter Bishop. Okay, that's 2 guys we can probably wait on a little bit. Martin and Bishop. So let's slow roll them. Yeah, Frioli, who's a possibility. Who's the other one? Since he's going to be impossible to sign. He's out of high school, so he's going to go back to college. Lefty. Who was the other lefty? So it's between McMillan and Real. I'm going to take McMillan because he throws way harder. And I want to see him throw it harder. We're going to take this guy. We're going to offer him the slot. Draft to our next pick. All right, so did either of these guys, the guys that we want to take, get picked? We took McMillan. Good. Anthony Volpe. I went to high school. I went to high school with a kid named Anthony Volpe. Good. Okay, so I think we're actually good to make Garrett Martin. Okay, sweet. So Garrett Martin is still there. Third base, 6'3". What was his number? 6'3", 175, right? Out of Waco, Texas. Gonna be hard to sign. Just draft him. We'll go figure out the money. Do they recommend Jason Hodges? Right fielder? Illinois? Pretty good. Could have some pop. This guy looks kind of good, but gap power is the question. Is the other guy still around here? Hunter Bishop, right? Our guy doesn't love him. But OSA says he could be good. Alright, let's give one more round on him. We're believing in Randy Flores. Jason Hodge. We both agree he's got home run power. He's got a good eye. K's might be a problem. The gap power is the only real question. Alright, out of high school. And a very easy signing because he's from Chi-Town. Let's just give him the slot. For Benson, left-handed starting pitcher. Good. We think he's good. Could be good. Impossible to sign. I'm not loving the impossibility option right there, buddy. Did Hunter Bishop get taken? He was a center fielder. He's still available. Okay. Take a shot on Hunter Bishop. He's going to be extremely hard to sign. How did I just lose him? On Allen Hill Jr. What? Where did he go? Dante Baldelli? Is that Roger Baldelli's kid? Hey, where'd he go? Filter. Customize. Last name is Bishop. Not like Bishop from the X-Men. Okay, we'll draft him. Draft him later. What are we in? Round 4? Round 5. Okay, scouting director. Lefty starting pitcher, that's going to be impossible to... Kobe Lopez. Got some speed, got some defensive skill. The velocity is just not there for Dylan Thomas. Sorry, buddy. Riley Self. All right, Riley Self looks pretty good. He seems gettable. What? Okay. Let's go negotiate with draftees. Yeah, I should have taken him less. God, got him for cheaper, hopefully. Okay. A few more picks to go. What's the reco? Liam Deegan, first baseman, Richmond, Virginia. Always trying to make the menus look better for you, Seth. Ooh. Again, I don't really want to take an impossible. Not gonna give you two. Okay. Lara Costa. Take you. Does OSA love anybody at this point? Yeah, OSA still likes a lot of guys. A lot of 3-star potential guys. Out of Gainesville, he's hard. Who was it? Andrew Baker, right? Go with this. Baker. This is round 7. Yeah, not gonna go over anybody really that's left. All right. Auto draft. Please draft for me. Thank you very much. Okay. First year player draft has concluded. Okay. Not getting. Oh, they did. They took Zach Tomzak anyway. Oy. Uh. Nobody really Studley. I mean, we think these guys should be good. Martin's got a possibility. I mean, according to Flores, we got a bunch of 3.5, 4-star guys, which makes me happy. Like OSA likes Hunter Bishop. Go YouTube Hunter Bishop. City of Compton. All right, Liam would need significantly above the $2.8 million to consider signing. And 2 point. None of these guys are like crazy. That's the only problem with drafting these high school guys. City of Compton. Like, we like this guy. Just don't know if I trust Flores. Liam Deegan. What if I gave you $1 million? Is that enough zeros? Definitely not. Take a shot. We'll just take a shot. We'll take a shot. Yeah, man. These other guys are gonna go to high school, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. All right. So where are we now? One thing I do need to check is, do we have anybody on injury stuff? Hicks is going to need to come up soon because he's supposedly pitching quite well down there. Yeah, Hicks is doing good. Hicks is ready for the call up. Welcome, Icy. Oh, I see you. I get it. It's a good username. Oh no, my hand. Oh, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I got too close to the camera, making problems. All right. So yeah, Hicks is gonna have to get that call soon. Got Adam Wainwright. We didn't do anything with Waka yet. This is going to be Carlos Martinez's first start after his arm troubles. Had him on a rehab assignment. Right. Did kind of get spanked around last time, but should be all right. Okay. I want... Hicks is going to have to be up by the All-Star break. I mean, can we move Hyunjin Ryu for someone? We traded for Hyunjin Ryu in the deal that we gave up Dexter Fowler. Definitely don't. Okay, let's just go a little bit. You never know how it's going to work. Someone might get hurt. As I said, someone might get hurt. Okay. Obviously not what we want, but helps us out a little bit. Out for 4 weeks. Pitching. Hicks can come back up. Good. Relief. Often. Jansen and Miller are there. That Carlos Martinez got rocked. Not good. Don't we have him over? Got him under contract for quite a while. That's not great. Okay. You want to see what Chris Davis has been up to? Hitting a $145. So he has 18 hits and 137 plate appearances. So, not gonna lie, kind of know what's going on. About Crush, hitting 247? 213. No, what's going on? Okay. Maurice is hurt. Out for the rest of the season. Okay. Jordan Hicks, don't need to worry about him because we already called him back up. Did we pitch yet? I think we've only went like one day, so. Matt Carpenter, 3.6 batter war, so he's doing pretty good for us. He comes up, he pitches in 2 games and gets lit up in both games. What? Oh, Jordan Hicks. Okay. Hunter Bishop. Got him. Gotta send that to buddy. Got him. Yes. Jason Hodges. Got him. Yes. Where's our NL? Oh, I was thinking I was a different team. Goldschmidt third for first base. Carpenter third for third base. Okay. Their bullpen's kind of good. Maybe they deserve a little something, but okay. Mark all these as red. Where are we with the drafty? We got our first. We got 3 of our picks. They're in our DFA spot, right? Oh no, they got moved to the. Let me add a little hit so they can do something. I do want to let us go in here. Guys. Self. And chip. Remember to come back in and check on these guys later on. Hicks is good. I can delete this one. He is ready for the show again. He was ready for the show again, and I think he's been still got lit up twice. Nothing new. 30 and 34 is not good. 30 and 35 also good. Yep. I'm fine with Scott Hurst being back. So who's next? Ozuna is going to be back soon. Clarity's going to be back soon. They're all going to be back. Okay. I feel like once Ozuna gets back, we got to just try to move him. Playing good, though. Oh. Very good. Starting lineup. Popular. Might need to try to move him. Garrett Martin. Convinced. John McMillan. Got him. That was our first round pick. Excellent. Team Deegan. Still not satisfied. Maybe left. Just these guys we didn't offer anything to. We'll just try. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They say no, right? I don't even want this guy. Foolish Baseball, what's going on, buddy? That's not bad. Give him that much money, though. We'll try the million again for him. That puts us over our money that we wanted to spend, but it's fine. Make sure I do not have commissioner mode. Every once in a while, I accidentally pop that bad boy on. Case. All right. Don't need Kirby Yates. Don't need Alex Villa. Don't need Mark Melanson. Did all of that stuff. Wainwrights. Albie's extension is great for the Braves. Is it great for Albies? I mean, sure, you got that money, but gotta believe you could have got more than that, right? What do we want to do here? We could put Wainwright on. I just really wonder what's going to go on with I wonder what's going to happen with Camargo and Swanson. Because I feel like you got to make a decision on one of them. And I think Swanson was going to be the odd man out, and then he's been playing very good this year. John Gant's ready. He's rested. Pitched good. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to... Because I don't want Wainwright getting hurt more. Throw him on the 10-day. We're going to bring up Gant. St. Louis. God knows what they want for this rotation. I'll just put him in. Jordan Hicks still messing up stuff. How come Jordan Hicks is like unbelievable in AAA and then can't do anything in pros? That's becoming a concern for me. Okay, let's do that. Minors for me. Yeah, I feel like now that they've got Acuna locked up, they got Freeman for how much longer is Freeman there? At least 2 years, maybe a third. 1920 and 21. And I feel like Freeman's gonna be Freeman's a guy I think they lock up and make him a career Brave. 16 home runs in late April for Stanton. Wow. But yeah, so now they have Acuna locked up. They got Albies locked up. Catcher, they have two old guys. Third base, they got Donaldson, so we'll got to see what's going to happen there. Markakis has... What's the Markakis deal? Is it this year and then an option for next year? Which I assume they'll pick up. Ender's all right. But Ender's just kind of holding the spot for until... you know what? I listen to these podcasts, and I try to remember how to pronounce some of these guys' names. Like, is it Christian Pash or is it Pache? I think it's Pache because I want to say Pash, and I feel like that's the wrong pronunciation. So then is, like, Camargo going to be an outfielder? Because Riley's going to probably play third? So if your outfield's like Camargo, but so like next year your outfield is still going to be Acuna, Ender, and Markakis. And then so it would be in 2021, it would be Ash and them. And then, yeah, and then Drew Waters is coming up. I think he's actually playing pretty good right now, too. That's why I don't know, is like, I feel like they have to make a decision at shortstop. And the decision was a lot easier when Dansby wasn't playing well. But when you got the Kamar Goat, I mean, anything's possible. Jack Flaherty suffers setback. Come on. I mean, it's fine that he's... Better that he did that and... didn't come back early. I guess that's a bonus. He didn't come back early. All right, so we're 4 games back. I also didn't check. How has Jackson the guy's name, the catcher they brought up with the injuries to McCann and Flowers? Right, so we're 4 games back. Ooh, that means we're... Ooh, wow. This division, man. We gotta be in the fight for the front. Yeah, then they have I mean, for catcher in the future, it's going to be Castillo, but I think he's like 19, so that's a ways away off. Andrew Knitzer's playing well. Weeders somehow still doing better than anything out here. Lourdes Gurriel currently the odd man out. We have no pinch runners with no DH. Come on. Traded for Barrios. Soroka. Or no, Soroka's number 2, traded for Barrios. Traded for Allen to be your closer. That's a pretty dope team, Neely. Okay. Okay, Padres want to give me Kirby Yates for Dylan Carson. I don't really think I need another... I don't really need another reliever. Or... I don't want Kirby Yates. Eject. Okay. Did Foolish put out another video? Like the last couple days? He did. You should definitely go check it out. Foolish BB on Twitter should have the link. Kirby Yates is a beast, but I feel like we don't need another beast. And he's got $3 million on his contract. Arbitration's got him at 6 for next year. Like, we have younger bullpen arms. He just blew a save. Of course, he just blew a save. There we go, Hicks. Further. 32 and 37. I've been telling you, like, we're like one hot week from leading this. I getting asked these Palm Beach Cardinals all the time. Did I miss a setting somewhere? I think I had to do that to do something. I forget what that was for. I think that was to so I could stretch out Dakota Hudson. Who's been getting slapped. Ryan Klesko's looking good. I was actually, I almost, I almost wore my Yard Goats hat today. I think I'll be rocking my Hagerstown Suns tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if you guys saw, the good friends over at Hat Club are doing a giveaway for all of the 72 Copa de la Diversión hats. Which looks amazing. I think I might end up using one of those Copa de la Diversión hats as my perfect team. If you want to enter their giveaway, I just put the link in the chat. Go to that tweet and follow the link in there to it. I think you win all 72 Copa de la Diversión hats. You come in second place, you get 15. Okay. Flowers. Season over. That's not good. City of Compton. Think so. National League voting. Goldschmidt making a push. Carpenter still in third. Okay, where are we here? We are June 17th. Look at this lineup. Anybody playing like trash? Justin Williams, Tyler O'Neill, both playing like a lot of trash going on. Nunez, loving that. DeJonger, not loving what you're doing. Harrison Bader, playing all right. I like the 318. 316 for Monks, not bad. These guys are doing all right. I think Lourdes Gurriel might have to get himself a spot here. Yeah, the Albies deal is 7 years plus 2 options. Or is it 5 years and 2 options? I think it's 5 years plus the 2 options. So yeah, 7 years. 7 years includes the 2 options. DeJonger, I'm sorry to tell you, you're just not cutting it. Oh my god. I didn't give him this deal, right? When did he get this deal? Not me. Please tell me it wasn't me. He already had this coming in. You should be unhappy. You're hitting 205. Don't come at me saying that you're unhappy. Gurriel can play short, right? Let me just real quick. That's 96 versus left. That's not great. 205, yeah. They both trash. Who'd have guessed when we traded for Lourdes Gurriel, he'd be in the starting rotation. Where's the turn the commissioner mode tab off again? If you come under your name or under your manager options, the gear right there. Right here on the right. You know what? Let's just... Justin Williams is going to have to do something. Readers. Readers going to play verse. Okay, generate depth charts off those. Okay. Okay. Still 4 games back. 3 games back, okay. Reyes. Hey. We'll just skip him in the route. Fine. Perfect. How did can't get the shield again? We're gonna have a real problem here. Jump a day. Let up a lot of hits. Let's send. Oh, you're gonna put it in the game? Nearly. I would just put in what he's getting paid now, and then just build off of that. So make 2020 the first year of the deal. He hasn't pitched in a while. Let's put him on a rehab assignment. Leon also not pitching great for us. He suffers a setback. Yep. Hello, Zuna. Thank you. Justin Williams, my man. We tried, bro. We really tried. How are you so good in Memphis? He was walking in Memphis. Memphis. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay. You're starting to shorten. Congratulations, Gary. And I want Tweeters versus lefties. Like, Yadier is becoming a real problem right now. $20 million to play not good. Nobody's going to take him. I'm not the monster here, Cardinal fan. The monster is hitting $1.39. I have to consider the option. I'm not saying I want to do the option. I'm just saying. Hicks is figuring it out. Getting better. He's getting better, right? We have to remember we have Miles on this. Tom's like, I don't even really want you. What I offered you? Just saying, I don't even want you. Well, can you send your favorite player a message to start hitting? Who else is hurt? Ryu's hurt, right? Ryu, Wainwright, and Flaherty. So we're getting Wainwright back in a couple days. Man, we're going to have so many decisions to make with this pitching staff. I think we're going to have to start trading these old guys. Lane's pitching good. I don't need bullpen guys. That's the problem. I'm gonna give me a prospect for Tommy Lane. Nick Solak. Play all over. Do a lot of stuff. Very unhappy. Well, Tommy Lane, don't worry about it. submit that. By the time he gets back, we'll have a need to move him. Away. Of course he suffers a setback. Good thing I put him on the DL. Or the IL, right? Ah. Where'd he just... Lane. John Klinchkowski. Deal. Hey man, we're just testing. Two more bullpen arms, right? Right, we got... Okay. When that... We done did it. Okay, what was the plan here? They're gonna come over here. For the time being. And here. Long relief. All up. On his rehab. And he's exhausted. Of course he's exhausted. Why wouldn't he be? Shane Baz? You saw Shane Baz IRL or in the game? Was he on one of those teams? We picked Shane Baz first overall like 2 years ago. The franchise Shane Baz. This guy knows. These guys know. Look, guys, I love you so much. Should have traded for him. Where was the... What was that? Was that the Brewers franchise? Which franchise was that? Not the Brewers. Was it the... I don't remember. Missed the franchise Shane Baz. All right. It's all done. Hey, you want 40, man? It was the Padres? Franchise Shane Baz. Shane Baz. Never really turned out. I don't remember. Did he ever turn out to what we wanted him to be? 3.5. Let us get to the end of the month. And that's where we'll call it for tonight. 4.5 games back. Come on. Keep us creeping on that 500. Deal. There wasn't history between Bryce Harper and Jeff Bingham. There is now. The incident between the two sparked Bench is clearing scrum with these two being the center of attention. Now they'll miss 6 and 12 games respectively. Eeks. No movement here. The ground on the shelf. Right. Then Matt Carpenter. Matt Carpenter is exactly what we expected him to be, huh? Oh no, we have to extend him. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm not gonna do that. I don't. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Just saying. Yeah, he's 33 years old. You want me to pay him until he's like 500? 33, so 34. This would be 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, really. Don't get me wrong. Based on what I've seen this year, that's a real Cardinals move. Ay. I would pay him a team option of 18.5 million. What? There's no way. Nah, bro. I want to spend one day where we just go through all these minor league guys. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Release him. He's available. We can talk. The only problem, if we do that, we're gonna lose the fans. You know what Cardinal Fan 3000 is gonna do to me if we do that? They kill me. Cardinals Red 24 might lose his mind. Then we trade Yadier. Blow it all up. All right, let's get to the end of the month. It's the end of the month. Wake up, wake up. Fine. Fine. Got a very particular set of skills. Strasburg out. Five games back. You know, go throw a game, bro. Well, I guess I think we're gonna be good here. I don't this. I do, Neely. I do like that lineup. So I don't love Inciarte leading off, but what you gonna do? Can you go Ozzy lead off? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we need... Hey! You know what? Heck of a good thing we traded for that second baseman, right? Eh? Yo, Memphis Redbirds, straight up tearing it up. How's Gomer doing? Who's the shortstop? What's the shortstop's name? Nolan Gorman, 244 and A+. Nick Solak. Look at that. We traded for Nick Solak. Look at, we're like, not gonna lie. I'm a real good GM. I felt like I knew something was coming. And traded for Homie. Oh, we got Homie. Got real well for us. Are we just gonna give Yadier a shot here? Are we gonna give Yadier a shot at the starting job just because I'm too lazy to switch the stuff back? I think we are. Wow, we're lucked out there. We're just not gonna play him? What's the deal here? We're gonna give Munoz a shot? Can he play third base? We can kind of play everywhere. They already knew. Oh, he's kind of whack at third base. Okay, that's fine. He plays short. Short. He's actually kind of good at third base. Okay, let's just do this. We'll rock with this. I don't hate it. Okay, I think we'll finish off that series. 6.5 back. Not great. You know what? We've also had a lot of arm injuries. Could have swore we picked up a good guy to care some rehab assignment. Yeah, that's the thing. Rehab assignments. Okay. Where are we at? 38 and 45. Bullpen's all right. Jordan Hicks is getting there. Yo, our bullpen is straight in there. Jordan Hicks is just trying to figure it out right now. Where is... I just want to know. We could flip him. Prospects. Y'all got a prospect for me? I can get out of his money. That'd be sick. Okay, that's fine. Well, we're out of Ryu after this year. Bagile, not what I want. Okay, so we are out of him after this, which is fine. Well, we got our comp pick. Comp pick. Okay. Fine, we can let him walk. Yeah. That's gonna do it for us then. We are. I feel like we're set up pretty good. Got the John. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We put Gurriel in a position. We gave him a chance. The DeJonger was not doing good. Look at Lourdes Gurriel Jr. right now. Out of that Jed Jerko trade, we got a dude hitting 3-4-5. In the slash line is what we love. You know why? Because Chipper Jones did it. Mickey Mantle, I think, did it. That's why we love the 3-4-5 slash line. I think we're good here. Look, even Yadier's playing good. He's up to $180. So if Yadier could just do me solid and lose 15 pounds, he could be hitting his weight. Thick. All right, that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I don't know if Rich is going to stream some Perfect Team this weekend. Maybe we'll talk him into that. Monday night, right back here, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Check out This Week in Perfect Team with Chris at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, BT Dubs, you're definitely going to want to be here next Monday for This Week in Perfect Team. There is the hottest of fire dropping next Monday. Next Monday, if I'm also not mistaken, is Jackie Robinson Day. Maybe we'll do a couple. Maybe we'll do some giveaways for Jackie Robinson Day. If we do, make sure you're following us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team on Twitter, OOTP Baseball on Facebook, OOTP Developments here, and on YouTube.com/OOTP Developments, where all of the streams are archived. But again, I cannot not stress to you how much you want to be here Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hot fire. I'm not even allowed to give you a hint about what the hotness is. That's how hot it is. Chris said he will beat me as bad as Cardinal fan would if I traded Yadier Molina. So mark your calendars, set in a reminder, make sure you're following the channel, turn notifications on so when we go live you get a little bloop bloop. And then I'll be back Tuesday night, right back here, continuing this Cardinals franchise. And I'll probably get to the All-Star game, see what's up. All right, folks, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. See you again next week. Take it easy.